Welcome back. A push to ban menthol-flavored tobacco in the city of Buffalo just got one step closer to becoming reality.
Channel 2's Alexandra Rios-Malvia was at the Buffalo Common Council meeting today and explains what this means for you.
Stain Martin can name every face on these billboards across Buffalo, including this one of his niece, Diane.
It's about the youth. Youth should be able to play, they should be able to live, they should be able to go to school, without being, bombarded with, tobacco messages.
He and the No Menthol Buffalo Coalition launched this awareness push 3 years ago. It's led to action inside Buffalo's Common Council. Today, Common Council members voted to have the city's law department begin drafting legislation that could ban the sale of menthol-flavored tobacco at stores in Buffalo.
So this is something that I believe will help the health and well-being of our citizens in the city of Buffalo.
Supporters say this is more than a health issue, it's about racial equity. Research shows 85% of black smokers use menthol products compared to just 29% of white smokers.
Your zip code should not be a death sentence. Tobacco use is the #1 preventable cause of disease. So if we could prevent something before it started or starts, why wouldn't we?
But not everyone agrees. Council member Joel Fairletto was the only one to vote against it.
But I just have some general concerns about it. If you did it by the city, Buffalo borders several other municipalities like Kenmore, Amherst, Cheektowaga. So if you can't buy them in the city on one side of the street, but you could on the other side of the street, that doesn't make the most sense to me.
Fairletto also raised concerns about consistency.
We're in a state that recently legalized cannabis. So when you're looking at the big picture stuff, you're legalizing cannabis but then banning cigarettes. I just think there needs to be more discussions on this.
For Martin and others who've lost loved ones to lung cancer, this vote is personal. And the movement, he says, is just the beginning.
No Menthol Buffalo, what we're trying to do is really save lives. You have to ask yourself, what is the price of a black life? What is the price of a Latino, of a Hispanic, and someone of the LGBTQIA+ community? There is no price. Our lives are priceless.
The city's law department will now decide whether a citywide ban is legal and what form it could take. Councilmember Fairletto notes that the department may ultimately rule the council doesn't have the authority to pass it, meaning it will never come to a vote. On your side of the newsroom, I'm Alexandra Rios-Malvia, Channel 2 News.